vision during that song, and I saw a little fire burning. And there was a beautiful golden retriever that was walking around the fire, and all of a sudden he started to dig a hole. And I saw logs of wood. He was digging up logs of wood. And all of a sudden this dog began to dig faster, and the logs of wood came up out of this hole faster, and they started landing on the fire. And God says, I'm about to throw some things on the fire, and they're going to catch. And the Lord says they're going to catch quickly on fire. And it's going to look like they came from nowhere and they came from out of nowhere. But the Lord says that I've had them buried for such a time as this. And the Lord says that people's hearts weren't right in seasons gone by, but they're right now. And the Lord says you had to go through what you went through to bring your heart to a place where it's at now. And the Lord says some people weren't willing to step out on the edge, but they're ready now. And now I see some people jumping on the fire. He says there's going to be 5 key people in the ministry that I'm going to set radically on fire in the next 7 months. And there's a couple things that I'm going to throw on the fire that are going to catch. He says, I'm about to interrupt some plans, says God. He says that there's some people that aren't free. He says, you better free yourself up. He says, you're going to feel your heart beginning to catch on fire. I see people starting to let some things go, taking their pants off, taking their shirts off. The Lord says, get ready because I'm going to interrupt some plans, saith the Lord.